episode of Life as They Suggest. So today I have a new guest from my business part of the vlog, and today I'll just let her introduce herself. Of course, guys, remember to subscribe to this channel. Also remember to click on the notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Martha Lumbi. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls. I'm married and I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so as you have read on the title of the video, today we are going to talk about the cereal business, yeah? And I communicated, how did we get to know about each other? Oh yeah, on Facebook.
Yes.
So we talked on Facebook and decided to do this part of the vlog. So we are going to explain to you on ways on which you can start a cereal business in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to talk about is, sorry guys if I look down, I'm trying to read up some of the questions, yeah? So how much capital do you need to start the business?
I always tell everyone who asks me about the cereal business that you need as little as 1,000 shillings. Yes, to as much as millions, because I know there are people who set up big shops to reach a certain clientele or even to export their product. So I always tell people not a specific figure. You can start with as much as you want. Yes, as much as 1,000. As I was telling you earlier, I started with, I can say even 500 shillings. That's how I started my business.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you heard that, guys. You don't need a lot of money to start this business.
Yes.
With as little as 500 shillings as mother,
Yes.
or as little as 1,000 shillings, you can actually start the business. So yeah. So don't think much about it. That you see a big cereal shop and you think that you maybe need like 1,000,000 shillings to start the business. No. So yeah. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. So guys, on question number 2, we are going to talk about the factors to consider when starting one. So yeah, Mother, tell us some of the factors that you need to consider.
Yes. So I was telling you, the first thing that you can think about is location. But for us, for me specifically, I don't have a physical location.
That's the most interesting part about the cereal business, because when you think of cereal business, you're thinking of you go to a cereal shop,
Yes.
you get a guy akupimie kilo nusu or
Yes.
quarter and all that.
Yes.
So yeah, tell us about the online part of it.
So for me, the way I started my business, I started selling something different.
Yeah.
That is what that led me to now begin doing the whole cereal business. So for us, we sell it online, and the way that we do it online is that I used to just make a small post. Asema, hi, I sell rice, 1 kg, maybe is 180 shillings per kilo, and I sell pure pishori. And another incentive I used to do is I tell people I'm delivering to town
For free.
Unajua ukiambia watu hakuna kulipa fare.
Yeah, because you can imagine you buy like a quarter kg, unaambua 10 fare, all that. Yeah.
Yes. But with time I realized that for me to now make business sense, I said that I will be doing a minimum order of 10 kgs. Yes, for delivery in CBD. For sababu it will not be fair for me even to send someone to take a kg of rice of 180 shillings. Sasa fair to town. You see, I don't live in town, no one lives in town. At least kuna cafe mahali. So something that we developed with time is that I tell people that our minimum order for delivery in CBD, for the free delivery, is 10 kgs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. So I make posts on Facebook. Yeah, what we sell rice, we sell beans, we sell jahe, we sell yellow beans, we sell njugu, pojo, lentils, kamande. Yes. So the work is there for me now to be creative, because now that is my shop. Media and Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram is my shop. Now that is my shop. So I have to create engaging posts to attract customers, because I'm not the only one who's selling cereals.
Of course.
Yes. Alafu, our traditional way of doing cereals has always been a physical shop, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's
which
not.
is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But I was thinking of now reaching to that bigger market or the unknown. I meet people that I don't know from the online, and then if you're offering a good service, definitely you will get referrals. So I post on, I had to join groups for moms, groups for business, Kilimani Max,
So that's like the next topic, which is like which are some of the marketing ways, like
Yes.
the market. How can you market your business?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about that. How can you market?
Because I'm thinking, when you have a physical shop, see, you have to maybe create a poster out there or get a banner that this is a cereal shop, you sell mitumba, blouses, chiffons or whatever. So for me, I have to create engaging posts, or I thought of doing an educative post, like doing if I'm selling beans or if I'm selling pishori rice, I tell my buyers or my potential buyers what are the benefits of yellow beans. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
Yellow
marketing.
beans are good. They don't give you gas. They are highly nutritious. They have omega. Yes. So, and also something else about pishori rice is that pishori rice grows in Kenya. So if you're buying pishori rice, which is from Kenya, because there is pishori from Tanzania, you're buying local food and you're promoting local businesses.
True.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of the marketing ways, as you heard, guys, you can start a group.
Yes, definitely. You have to create a page.
Yeah, you have to create a group on Facebook or a page.
Yes.
You can also, another way is maybe start a WhatsApp group.
Yes. Yeah.
So and then you see, like, when you start a WhatsApp group, as I know much about online business because I do online business too. I know that maybe when you start a group, someone will refer you to someone else.
Yes.
Yeah, so that helps a lot.
Yes, it really helps a lot. For us, we are called evergreen cereals.
Sorry about that, guys. we should have started that. So what's the name of your group, by the way?
Yes, our business is called Evergreen Cereals on Facebook, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. We are on all digital platforms. And the key thing is consistently posting. Like for me, I had to automate some posts. So I scheduled some posts, like maybe like for today, I have something that is going on a certain time. It's also good to know at what time do I get customers. Like for me, I thought when people are coming out from work, unaona hapo ma 5.
That's a good one.
Unatupa ka post, or early in the morning. You see, as people are listening to Kingani, as people are listening to Kingani, they are on their phones looking what he's selling, so that by the time they reach the office, they have called you, nilete.
Even during weekends.
Yes, weekend is also a good time.
Yeah, weekend is a hot day. I'm telling you guys, just so you know.
Yes.
Okay, now, so we are going to move on to the next question, and we are doing this as fast as possible, so we don't make this a long video. So let's move on to question number. That will be actually question number 4, because we already did the marketing part. The factors to consider and capital. No, that's question number 3. Sorry, guys. So let's move on to question number 4. Let's talk about the licensing, because I believe in Kenya every single business needs a license. So like for cereal business, do you have a specific license for you? Is there a license for like doing it online? The license for a physical location? I'm sure people want to know that, and if you know the pricing for the licenses.
Okay. So the first thing I did is registering my business with the government. Nowadays we do it online through the e-citizen portal. So that's the first step I did. I went, registered the business name and registered the business for it to be able to do business. The next thing I did is to get a KRA certification. You know, you cannot supply or do tenders because I'm interested in that sector. You cannot tender, you cannot apply for a tender without the KRA certification. So the other thing is that we got that KRA certification. So So for us, we don't have for you to have a physical shop, you need that
A single
license.
permit.
Nairobi City Council. We need the Nairobi City Council.
Yeah.
But for us, we don't need that Nairobi City Council because we don't have a physical shop.
Okay.
But we have that KRA certification PIN that we are a registered business and that we are liable to submit our taxes.
Okay. Yeah. So is there also the health certificate?
No, for us we don't have a health certificate for now because we don't have someone who's at a physical shop operating. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And now let's talk about the management part of it. Like for most businesses, let's say you have a physical location,
Yes.
you decide to employ someone. You need to do the stock take of the business. You need to know the expenses, so the daily running of the business. So tell us about that.
I have a book. I have a book that I do my ins and outs. I know I have bought stock worth this much,
Yes.
and this is what we have sold, and this is what we have made. This is what we have sold, and this is what we have used, or this is our expenses. So we have a physical book where I do my daily transactions. This is what I have sold. It's going up this and this. For me, I mostly send out my goods to my customers. So I record. This one has gone to Tiger Place, and this is their contact, and this is what we expect.
So stock take is very important, guys, so you can know your profit margins and all that.
Yes, from this gunia, I bought it at 3,000
Exactly.
and I have sold it at 8,000. So I have made a profit of 5,000. What expenses have I incurred? I had to send a rider for this whole gunia for 500 shillings. So I know I have taken home a profit of
That
4,
particular,
5.
Yes. So
It's important.
It's very important.
It's very important.
For you to run any business.
Yes, at the beginning I didn't used to do it. Now listen, hey, what business are you doing that we can't tell what's
going on.
What's going on. But with time, I had to discipline myself and to
write down every single thing that
to write down every single thing.
That's so true. Anyway, what else? When we're talking about expenses, what are some of the expenses?
Most of my expenses incur in travel or in movement. Because you are an online business, you have to get a reliable person who will be moving your goods from your house or from your location to the client's place.
So delivery.
So sometimes at the beginning I used to take it to myself. Ukiniitisha
You have to be humble when you start a business.
No, it's also good because when the clients put a face to the business, then they are able to relate with you. But kila wakati, if you're sending the boda guy, they'll be asking, hey, na huyu mwenye hii duka ama mwenye hii biashara ni nani? So there are times where I hand deliver the
product.
Yes, the
okay.
product.
Yes. So okay guys. So let's move on to question number 5. So number 5, we are going to talk about where to get the products. Because anyone starting the business, some people don't know where to start to say yes. For me, like right now, you tell me I start a cereal business. I don't know where to get rice. I don't know where to get meat. So tell us where to get the products.
So the main thing that we sell, or the main thing that Evergreen is known for, is our pishori rice. So definitely our pishori rice, we get it from where? When I got my first sack, I went and got it from a miller in Moi. I'm telling you, the losses I encountered. Yes, the losses I encountered were just, at some point I had to give out the rice or buy the rice. It was not genuine. Now that's the problem that we're experiencing in this cereal business, especially for rice. So if you want to get good rice, go to the source. Go to the source. If you can go yourself, the better. Or if you can send someone that is reliable, who is part of the business. So if there is any any loss, they
Yeah.
will also feel the
Yes,
loss.
yeah, true.
Yes, but
Yeah.
for someone who's not part of the business, they'll just bring you
Yeah.
any price
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they don't feel
They don't
anything
care.
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
So after getting losses for my first batch, I decided that I would go to Moya.
Okay.
And I established a mama, a good person who has a nice land. So I tell her I need maybe 100 or I need 200 or 300 kgs. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the best thing is going to the source.
Okay.
And for us, we sell pure Kishori rice. We get it from Moya. So the best thing is for you to just wake up, go to Moya. Moya is just like 300 shillings.
Yeah.
Go get the best rice. Yeah. See that it is milled. Be there to see.
Yeah.
When you go and experience the rice yourself, then you are able to confidently
Sell it to
your customers because you know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Then for the other cereals, the beginning mi nilikuwa nanunua tu hapa nyama kima.
Where everyone says in Facebook, ukitaka enda nyama kima.
Mi nilikuwa naenda tu hapa nyama kima, but with time nikapiga hesabu, nikona getting it from Ukambani.
A proud Kamba here.
Yes, getting it from Ukambani is the best option for us. Yes, because we get it from the farmers who've gotten it fresh and it has not been mixed. Because we had that experience of buying yellow beans, unapata imechanganywa na palimo, imechanganywa na koskoko. People mix yellow beans. If you have not eaten pure yellow beans,
You wouldn't know.
yes, you wouldn't know. And these are things that you learn with time. So hata mimi hizo nililearn with time. So for me, the best thing I do is knowing when seasons are for certain products. Like if I can share shortly, there's a time we bought ndengu. If you can remember, last year December or around there, November, December, ndengu ilikuwa expensive. It was like 230 a kg. But now you can see the prices have started going down. So one of my suppliers was telling me then to wait till now to buy ndengu. But with my hard head, I didn't listen to the advice. So you can imagine I bought ndengu at 230 shillings, of which now is going for maybe 150, 130 shillings. So you can imagine the amount of money, the loss I went through. So I have learned it's important also to learn seasons for whatever you're selling. It's important to learn seasons.
That's so nice. Okay, now let's move on to the last question. So guys, on the last question, you're going to tell us the benefits and challenges of starting one, because every business has its benefits and of course its challenges.
Yes. So one benefit of doing any business, not just serious business, is that when you're doing business, you are also empowering yourself. You learn the business, you learn how things are operated, you learn where products are sourced from, and also you learn how to deal with your customers day to day. Even after you deliver whichever product you're selling, you have to call maybe a day or two and check on your customer. How was the rice? How are the beans? How can I serve you better? And maybe if they give you a feedback, whichever way, if it's positive or negative, you have to rectify it. Like for instance, there's a time we sent something to one of our clients and they were not quite happy with it, and we took the feedback and we had to send something different for them because they were not satisfied with it. So benefits of doing any business is personal. You also grow as a person, and we just come away from that norm of being employment is the way
to survive.
Because you never know.
You never know. With the Kenyan economy right now.
We can't rely on employment. You never know. God may open doors for you that you would have never been open if you were sitting working on someone else's business instead of starting your own. Another benefit of serial business is that cereal business for me is very personal. As I was telling you, I'm a mom of 2 kids, so I'm very sensitive to what I'm introducing to my children. So those were some of the motivating factors that let me feed my clients what I am comfortable also to feed my household, especially my kids. So I usually assure my clients that whatever product I'm selling, be it our rice, be it beans, that it is of good quality, that even my household can also consume it. You know, something else, profit.
Yeah, the profit. How is the profit?
Profit equal, yes, but I approached it from selling volume. You know, when you sell volume, you are able to make more. For example, nikiuza mchele kilo moja, I bought it semi at 130 or 140, and I sell it 180 or 200. You see, they have made
20 shillings
or 40 shillings. It depends.
You say it's 200?
130, maybe to 180.
Okay.
So upon you make 50 shillings.
50 shillings.
For 5 kgs, you need
250.
If I sell 50 kgs,
250.
Yes, if I sell 50 kgs, I'm able to make more.
Money. So the more you sell, the more money.
Yes. So with time, I'm just saying, with time, just start. But with time, you also need to project. Like for us as Evergreen, we have reached that place that we want to do large scale. We prefer, we do the big business so that we are able to sell more. Like if we are able to supply a school 200 kgs of cereal, you see, if we multiply, maybe for each kg we are making 100 shillings or 2,000 shillings. You see, if you multiply by the 200, if it's 2,000 times 200,
that's 40,000.
Yes, then you are able to make
good.
you are able to make good money.
Okay.
But the thing I would encourage people, it's not easy. That one client or that one school is not easy. There has to be a back and forth, and for them to trust you enough to deliver what they need.
Okay. Yeah, that's so nice. So let's finish up, guys. So guys, those are some of the questions that we were able to tackle today. Remember guys, if you have any more questions, comment down below. Also guys, I'll be putting up the poster for Mother's page on Facebook, on Instagram, and all the other platforms. Also, I'll put the links on the description box for you to be able to follow her. Feel free to ask her any questions. I'm sure you are ready to answer the questions.
Definitely reach out to us and we will help you all that you need. Where to get your products, how to start.
So guys, I want to thank Mother for being in my video. Thank you so much. It's not easy getting someone to talk openly to the world about a certain business, especially a business that they are doing. So thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Karibu-san.
And guys, please remember to subscribe to the video, to my channel. Also remember to click on the notification bell. Comment down below if you have any questions, and feel free to ask anything. Thank you so much guys, and bye.